Hey y'all, welcome back to New Edge Logistics. We are here in American Truck Simulator running the Owner Operator series today. As you can tell, the environment looks a little different from our last video. We were in Canada, some town I cannot pronounce, and that map mod is broke. I could not pick up a load, couldn't even get through the next town that I'd already drove through. Some of the intersections were broke. According to the map mod developer, he believes that the 1.50 update that happened a couple weeks ago, it broke it. So we spent time doing that for nothing. And then I tried to go to I will show you guys. Oh, don't want to do that. So I drove all the way to. I wonder if all this stuff is broke. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's all probably broke. I drove all the way to here. It broke somewhere around here, and then I got all the way to there, and it broke again. So I spent all that drive time and money for nothing. So basically, we're not going to go any further north than New York. We will come do this later. What we are going to do is try to get to this area of the map here that I believe is good and explore some of Canada until we get to Alaska. So that's what we're doing. As of now for work, we're going to go to the cargo market and we're going to pick up this RT 8100. It's going to go from New York to Paducah, Kentucky. So basically we're just going to do that and pretty much go as far west and north as we can go. That being said, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see, we are at about a half tank fuel and about 7 hours worth of drive time. Not a lot, but we'll take it considering trouble I had to deal with trying to make the last video. I'm fine with it. Let's see. Oh, and we have truck and trailer damage because the AI went sporadic and ran right through us twice. So
Turn right.
I have no idea why or how that happened, but it did. It is what it is. We'll take our lumps. Luckily, it's only 1% damage. We are going to stop to have the truck serviced when we hit 10,000 miles. Currently, we're at 3,667 miles. So, like I said, I drove a lot for the last video that didn't happen, which sucks, but that's a part of map mods. It's one reason why I'm not a big fan of them. So hopefully ProMods Canada will be better.
Get ready to turn left.
We should have enough fuel to get us to our next rest area. I'm really not going to plan on looking for a stop.
Left.
Once we get within 2 hours or so, we should be able to find something somewhat nearby.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Let's see. And this one probably would have been easier to back in. But take job. Let's see, where are we picking this thing up? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and back up. Yep. Gonna go ahead and back up. What we'll do is we'll back on in. Originally, I was planning on cranking out 2 videos today. Unfortunately, it does not look like that's going to happen, due to the first one being such a waste of time. Because it's currently like 11:30, and I've got to work in the morning. So, we're going to get this video done. And that'll probably be it. I gotta say, that is a pretty sweet looking rig. That's gonna be tight. All right. Really like. I don't see how we got damaged. I don't think we hit the building. Had a good gap on it, but it is what it is. And if you're thinking this looks familiar, it does, because we were here in the last video. That's how I know to back in here. Alright, now I've got to pull up, straighten the trailer a little bit. Now we crank it. And we're way too far over, but that's fine. We can straighten it up here. So I'm thinking that should be close enough to good that it'll let it ride. Let's see. Alright, it'll let it ride, so let's go ahead and get loaded up here. Go ahead and check out our mileage real quick, which is
Let's do this.
36. That's 3668. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down in our logbook real quick. All right. And before we leave, we're going to check on our driver, see what he's up to. Niles is currently on the road delivering a EC-130 H-130 helicopter to Houston. So he's so far he's being pretty helpful. So can't really have no complaint about Niles. That being said, let's get on the road. Hopefully, I don't see us getting to Paducah before he gets to Houston, but I would like to get pretty close. See, hopefully we've got enough room to swing here. So I think we will. This is a big load. We're going to check this thing out here in a second. Oh yeah.
Turn right.
Good. So we're going to go ahead and check this out real quick. Big old crane. It's a Grove RT 8100. So all 50,700 pounds. All right. Let's speak out of the best words I could ever say on this channel. Let's head to Kentucky. The Northeast is not for. It is not for El Jefe. Especially with broken map mods. Not a fan. Let's see, 6 hours of drive time, so yeah, that's say after a rest period, that's going to give us 8 hours roughly to drive, well, worth of driving left for this trip, as long as we stay on schedule, which isn't awful, but I hate how one job takes the most out of 2 days. And like this job, if it was paying $4,000, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but
Get ready to turn left.
it's not paying $4,000.
Turn left.
Close, but close is not $4,000, so
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Turn left.
yep, I am making this light. Hopefully the dude in the Lincoln stops, doesn't hit me. There we go.
Get ready to turn right.
Let's get the hell out of New York.
Turn right.
There. This whole trip has been a bust, so yeah, sure. Just cut me off, butthole. Alrighty. Pretty ticked off about this drive, honestly. I made the drive up northeast twice, and we did not get paid because the game crashed. And when it crashes, it says game content updated, or whatever. Game content changed. And it cancels your load. It lets you fast travel somewhere, but it didn't take the miles off the truck. It didn't do any of that. So it's like we drove all that miles, spent all that fuel for nothing. So we're getting as far away from the northeast as possible, and I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on later. Hopefully no more rain. It's rained like every day that I've driven in like the last week of Sim, so
Keep left and then continue straight on.
I would be really happy to not see any more rain.
Go straight on.
Let's see, we probably should check the map. 5 hours of drive time, so we'll consult Garmin real quick. Is there anywhere for us to stop? So like I see 5 hours. Let's see, that's 3.5. It's 4.5. Five and a half. And fuel. So hopefully I-70 is a ticket.
Time to hit the road.
It's going to be cutting it close. So that's what we're shooting for. If we can make that work, that will be nice. My graphics card has been screaming. Right now it is operating at 100%, which is not good. Hopefully, I wish we were making money off this channel. We are far from that. But yeah, I'm saving up for another sim rig that should be better. Well, it will be better. Just right now, money's a little tight due to some health issues. But a new rig is in the works. So I did get asked on Twitch if I had thought about accepting donations, like a lot of streamers do. Right now, I don't know how I feel about that.
Go straight on.
I pretty much do this as a hobby, just like you're watching it as a hobby. So I don't know how I feel about taking people's hard-earned money. So I don't know. I had mentioned that I would think about it, but we'll see. I don't know. I think I'll think about it and we'll go from there. Alright. So we appear to be making some time, which is good. Because we were going to be cutting it close on drive time. We are speeding just a hair. But that's not awful. Might be if that's a cop beside us. I don't think it is. It is a cop. So, thank you, Mr. Policeman, for not busting my balls. Just out here trying to make a living. Deliver this big ass crane. Pretty nice rest stop area. Tell you one reason why the video I was attempting sucked. So we got fuel in Maine for like $6 a gallon.
Go straight on.
It's like a $1,600 fuel charge. And we used most of it to get to the ferry where the game crashed. So we lost all that fuel that we spent, all that money. We're going to be in the hole by a considerable margin. Which is
to exit right.
no bueno. We're not turning right here. See, you gotta watch the
Exit right.
GPS. We are not turning right here. We are forwarding straight. Just like the arrow on the line tells us. So you gotta pay attention. When it speaks, it's not always right. Must have a knockoff Garmin or something. Like a Tam Tam instead of a Tom Tom. That is another cop. Oh, buddy. Hopefully going up the mountain doesn't slow us too much. Our guy's gonna get tired. He's gonna start complaining about how he's worked all day, blah, blah, blah. But right now he's got a job to do. We've got to get this shipment in. We've got to go. Let's see. have construction. It looks like the right lane is closed, so we're gonna get over here. Car behind us probably did not like that move, but it is what it is. See it. Alright. Fortunately, nobody's pulling out. So if we were going slower, I would have let them over, but we got a good bit of speed. So, sucks to be them. I'm hoping that when we get on the ProMod Canada mod, it is actually functioning properly. Because I really think the Canada map is going to have a lot to offer. The Quebec looked great. What little of it I got to see. So, yeah, we're slowing down again. I am going to get over. Go ahead and pass that big rig and then we'll get back in the right lane. Maybe. Or not. Not really sure why we're creeping now, but it's like I know I'm gonna need in the right lane, so we'll go ahead and do that. Looks like we're about to head through a tunnel. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Got to chalk one up to the mod creator there. I appreciate the realisticness of the tunnel. I wish I had a sign so we knew which one it was, but it's pretty nice. Let's see, we're currently at 1 hour and 48 minutes drive time. I honestly forgot where our next checkpoint is. I don't know if it's this one southeast of Pittsburgh, or if it's further west. So it's probably, yeah, hour and a half. I don't know. Whoa. Jesus. That could have been bad. That was a Pennsylvania Turnpike. Yeah, that was sketchy. really sure why they were all just parked there. Seems like a really bad place just to sit and try to figure out where you're going. So I'm looking at drive time. We have basically an hour left. And I do not see another spot. So we're going to go ahead and get fuel here. Stop here. I don't want to chance it too much further. And go figure, it's about to rain. So we're going to go ahead and get fuel. Hopefully by the time we wake up, the rain is done. Oh, look at that. Another $6 a gallon fuel. We gotta get the hell away from Northeast. Either that or get us a fuel card. This is gonna suck. At least this video should not crash, so I gotta put this down in a logbook real quick. So this was $6.11 a gallon, about 224 gallons. 225 is what it really is, for a total of $13.74. All right. Let's go rest. Oh, that drains our bank account. Hopefully while we're resting, Niles can make us some money. At least try to cut into that deficit a little bit. Let's see here. So we should. Honestly, that's good enough for me. So go ahead and shut everything off. Get some rest. Alright, rain stopped, so that's a plus. Everything looks dry. Ready to get back on the road. Check behind us, make sure we don't hit anything. Oh yeah, we're golden. Actually, I need to go. So we're about an hour short of what I thought. So we must not have made it to the rest stop that I was originally planning on going to. And we got traffic out the wazoo. Looks like he's gonna let us in. But we'll be able to make it to Kentucky with the amount of time that we have. So
Go straight on.
switch that view. Yeah. So there's a stop that we had originally planned on making. Probably could have made it. So it cost us an hour, but honestly, I'm okay with it.
Go straight
That's
on.
just that much more fuel that we don't have to pay for right away. And this job pays $3,600, so can't hate on that.
Go straight on.
Says we're going to be there about 1 o'clock. Alrighty, so we're in Ohio. Sweet, sweet Midwest. I count Ohio as Midwest, so. This is a good sign for us. And a 75-mile-an-hour speed limit. Gotta love that. And we're gonna take full advantage of it. Should pretty much be a straight shot from here to Paducah. I don't see a lot of instances that'll slow us down. Hopefully this way station gives us a bypass. We would be very much obliged. We gotta pull in. So we are not obliged. We are not happy. Let's see what it says. So it's not in a perfect technical state. Be more careful. Well, if the Northeast didn't drive like crazy folk, we would have a perfect truck and trailer. But we're gonna leave it alone. We got like 4,000 more miles, and we're gonna service the truck anyway. So. See, can I pull out here? No, I cannot. Okay, the Mac is going to let us in. Lovely. Not a great idea to stop on interstate like that, but it is what it is. I'd be fine if everybody just got over and let me out, but
Go straight on.
alright, so we've lost up all the time we made. And we get to do it again. So let's see, I see 3 cars merging. I'm just gonna go ahead and get over because that guy was half out there anyways. Looks like we got the sun rising to our east, which makes sense. It's 5:30 in the morning, so it says we got about 7 hours of drive time left. As we get ready to go through Columbus, Ohio. About to get off 70, take 71 down to Kentucky. I'll say sunset behind us would make for a great thumbnail. Let's see, do I want to do that? Not yet.
Straight on. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Straight on.
All right. It's looking awfully gloomy. I'm praying that we get no more rain. I'm sick of the rain. Luckily, we're getting close. I see the 275 outer loop. So we're getting close to Cincinnati. So we're going to stay in this lane for the time being. If you guys know where any FLD mods are that are good, feel free to mention their location in the comments for this video. I'm looking for FLD mods, maybe something to enhance the interior a little bit, or like to put a nice truck information tablet up on a dash or something instead of the GPS. I don't mind the GPS being there, but if we could get something else that's also going to be worthy, that'd be okay too. Also engines. I'd really love to be able to put a Cummins in this thing. So if not, that is fine. We are not going to be rocking the FLD forever. Just depends on how soon we find something we want to drive and have the money to buy it. Okay, so we need...
Go straight on.
No, not that one. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and turn the hazards on here because we are a little wider than everybody else. Need some extra room here. Just a little extra room. And it figures because everybody's stopped anyways. Why are we stopped? Somebody needs to let me in. Q. Okay.
Go straight on.
We're getting close. We're just about 4 hours out, which for this drive puts us in the home stretch. So let's see, we are turning here. Okay.
Go straight on.
Yep, not that one. Next one. Oh, dude, why are you stopping in the road and hit us? That's no turn signal, no nothing. That's awesome. Yep, no turn signal, just brake lights.
exit right.
It's like, bro, you had a whole lane there. You want to take the exit from the middle lane. What a doofus. See a fire truck in the way. We're gonna go ahead and pull over here anyways. What is a fire truck in the way for? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, how come the road was not blocked off? Like, I could drive around it, but what the hell? Like, there was no... Alright. Yeah, I don't get that. There's something wonky going on with the AI. We're gonna check. Truck looks fine. Couple minor scrapes. Well, I don't think we can just drive through the emergency personnel, but I am gonna see. If we can... Oh yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah, it is weird that there was no road closed. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Like there was nothing closing the road or anything. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Keep right, and
Yeah.
then continue straight on.
Can we get a screenshot of that? If you guys would rather see this part of the video edited out, feel free to let me know. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, hopefully we don't encounter much more of that.
Go straight on.
That road definitely should have been closed. Well before that area. Like, what are you supposed to do? You can't sit there, it'll never go away. So, yeah. Oh well, we got an interesting thumbnail out of it, so... It is what it is. Definitely put us further behind schedule. See, right now we have 8 hours of drive time, so we're going to be down to like 4 hours by the time we drop this off. So once again, another costly adventure. Hopefully Niles rings in some cash before we get to Paducah. We'll check on him once we unload. I'm just going to stay in this lane for the time being. And Paducah will be it for this video. Tomorrow I will make sure to crank out another video before the Nazareth truck race at Texas. So if you like sim racing, check it out. We're racing at Texas Motor Speedway tomorrow, which will be Monday, August 20th for the All-Star race. So this video will get uploaded on the 20th, so it'll be today. Or, no. Yeah, the 19th. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Monday, August 19th, 2024. But yeah, we're running the Texas Motor Speedway. It is an all-star race, so we have a total of 4 stages. Should be interesting. I haven't practiced any. I'm going to hop in practice as soon as it opens tomorrow. Try to learn from some of the fast guys, see what they're doing. But, yeah. Hoping for a good points day. Really, a top 15 would be nice. I think we're sitting like 25th in points or something.
Keep left.
It's kind of been a rough season, as is every season in Nazareth. There's a lot of really good competition and skill in there, but there's also some meatballs. So, yeah, you just gotta. I will say it's the hardest league I've ever been in, just because the competition is so fierce. I don't necessarily know what is in the future as far as me and Nazareth. I don't think I'm the worst person on my team, but because there is 4 of us. I don't really know. I don't know that I'm getting better racing in this league. I'm trying to gauge it. Let's pay attention to the map real quick. There is another league I'm thinking about maybe joining. I need to see how it's structured. Pretty sure it's got a Tuesday night league. Also Xfinity cars, so they just started a couple weeks ago. As soon as our Xfinity season ends.
And then exit right.
Yeah, I need in over. I'm thinking about joining it and run them for a couple races while Nazareth's off.
Exit right.
Yep, I needed that exit. Son of a gun.
Rerouting.
I'm telling you, today is just not my day. Anywho, I need to talk to the team owner on the Tuesday night series and see if they want to have me back. This season really sucked from a team aspect because we had 2 really competitive guys. One got mad and quit for no reason. Well, he quit because he wrecked himself off somebody. The guy's really smart, really good racer, really competitive.
Keep right.
But his downfall was he was kind of dumb. He made some really bad pit calls
Exit
to
right.
really screw him out of a couple wins.
Keep left and then turn left.
He didn't have anybody to be mad at but himself over that. And then
Turn left.
he yeah, so you know, he was a good, and he's a good kid, just maybe a little bit of anger issues, but really fast. He could have made a lot of money in that league. Now we got like two guys that are pretty much mopping it up. And then the other guy that quit, he got wrecked like maybe once or twice and then got mad and quit. Also a really fast guy.
Keep left.
Could have made a good amount of money off that league. He just said he wasn't having fun no more and quit. I'll be honest, it kind of pissed me off because I've been wrecked more races than I haven't, out of no fault of my own. And I threatened to quit once, but I'm still frickin' here. So, yeah. I don't know if I want to go back either. Like I said, there's pretty much two guys that are winning every week. You might be able to sprinkle another winner in there somewhere, but you gotta get lucky, or the other guy's got to wreck, something like that. Someone with my skill set, because I am not as good as I used to be, does not have a chance of winning in this league. Let alone, I mean, it's really hard to try to get a top 10. And I feel like if I'm not competitive, I get burnt out.
Keep
So,
right and then exit right.
If I run the L League, I'll probably stream it. All right.
Exit right.
Just like I do the Monday and
Turn
Tuesday
right.
night stuff currently. So we'll see. I'm going to talk to the team owner because I think all the charter stuff has to go through him. I think that's the way they're doing it now. So I don't know how many charters he's going to field. Oh, that's pretty
Keep
cool.
left.
Jet flying in. Or flying out. Yep, he's taking off. Cool. Pretty cool. I have not seen that before. He's still up there. Neat. So yeah, iRacing, we're going to figure some stuff out. I am doing an AI racing. So iRacing has AI racing, so you can race against a computer. I'm doing that on a pro level setting to try and get better, learn some stuff. I am doing it all with fixed setups, so I'm not adjusting anything other than steering ratio, brake bias, stuff you can normally adjust. But yeah, iRacing's gonna be... it might meet some new changes. We're gonna stick out the rest of the Tuesday Xfinity through Nazareth. We're no longer in the playoffs. We got eliminated first round. Part of that is because
Keep
I was
right
on vacation
and then
for
continue straight on.
one of those weeks.
Go straight on.
And one week I just sucked. But Tuesday, Tuesday's super competitive with the number of cars that are in there. If I'm around 20th, I'll be happy. The top 20 go into the playoffs. But I would, if I'm 20 to 25th, I'd be okay with that, because even so 21st to 24th can't compete. You know, if you finish there at the end of the season, you get a prize. I don't know what it is, but it's some small sum of money. It's something. It kind of keeps guys like myself entertained and showing up every week, because us showing up affects the payouts of the fast guys that are winning and finishing in the top 10. And the more cars there are, the more spots pay. So alright, that's enough iRacing chatter. We have 132 miles left to go. God, I feel like this is taking forever. Eventually I am going to start editing these videos a little bit more. I'm trying to figure out how to create a video intro. I'm working on creating a logo for the YouTube page. That might be in the intro, I'm not really sure yet. But I'm going to work on producing these videos to a little bit higher quality. But for right now, I'm more worried about just pumping out the content and keeping the story going.
Go straight on.
Alright. 90 miles left. We are on the home straight. Let's see, so once we get paid, that'll net us at $16,000, roughly. Be nice if Niles could get paid before then. I would have loved to have hit 20 today, but it is what it is. But to go around, this right lane is just slow. Still got to get through Hendersonville
Go straight on.
or Madisonville. Wanted to make sure we had enough room there
straight
to
on.
clear the guardrail. So we got It's not a wide load, but it's about as wide as it can be without being a wide load. And she's exposed, so. Fortunately, we're going to be about an hour and a half behind what I originally thought we would be, which sucks, but it's part of it. Comes with the job.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Okay, looks like we're good to merge. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up our next load before we end the video, just so we know where we're going next. Look at Niles bringing in the money, $2,900. Go Niles. And he leveled up. Good job. Wish I could give that guy a raise.
Go straight on.
That's the most money so far that he's brought to the company, so good for him. Almost doubled his highest income so far. So good for him. Alrighty. $2,904. Go Niles. Heck yeah.
Keep right.
We ain't gonna
and
hit
then
20, but
exit
we're
right.
not gonna be far from it.
Exit right. Turn right.
Alright, we are in Paducah, Kentucky. Love Paducah. It's a very beautiful area. If you've never been,
Go straight on.
I recommend it. I've been to a couple drag races down here. It's always
Keep
been a good
left.
time.
And then turn left.
Alright.
Turn left.
So we're about to pull up to the General Mills. Not sure what they need with a crane. Maybe there's a piece of equipment going on a roof or something.
Go straight
A
on.
little bit of construction going on at the cereal and breakfast plant. Either way, by the end of the day, we don't care. We're just getting paid.
Get ready to turn right.
Let's see.
Turn right.
Yeah, I kind of want to swing here a little bit. Go ahead and turn our four ways on.
Finally, we are here.
Let's see. All right. I think we can go this way. It's just dirt. I see nothing saying we can't. Oh yeah. We ain't the first guy to drive through here. Okay. Probably would have been easier from the other side, but that's fine. I kind of have an idea what I want to do anyways. I'm going to use this view though. I know I need to start driving from the cab of the truck, but for this one, which we may not. I don't know, it might work. By golly. I think that's going to work. Not perfect, but that is gonna work. They must have a construction company that's gonna come move it. I don't see why we'd be putting it at a dock. It really needs to be parked out in the open, but maybe that's a change we'll make going forward, is we don't park big loads like this at a dock. We'll just kind of give up the XP bonus. Let's see. Was it gonna take it? Probably not. It will. That's fine. We'll leave it. Alright. So I need to get a mileage number. Should be at 4,000. 4518. And then the date is Wednesday. Before 12. Okay. So let's go ahead and get paid for this one. So we drove 851 miles. Cost us 178.7 gallons of fuel. Made $3,700 pretty much, and 2,559 XP. Now it sounds like we just paid for a loan. So if we look at market here in Paducah and we see what's available, it looks like we can take the same crane. Actually, no, this is a smaller crane, to Terre Haute. I do not want to go east, so that is a no. Let's see. For a cereal place, I got all sorts of crap here that has nothing to do with cereal. We can go to Mississippi. Not really a whole lot of options to go west. We can go to Huntsville, Texas. That pays $2,783. Really, Terre Haute, man. I mean, it's not bad. has us in the wrong state. You know, we'll do that one for the next video, so we'll go ahead. Lovely. It's raining. See, where are we going? Okay. It's supposed to be on the other side of the building or what? Yep. Okay. So we'll go ahead and head on over there. That'll be where we end the video. And another day of rain. It has rained almost every day in the sim. Must be mimicking last week's weather pattern. Okay. So figure out where we're supposed to be. Landscapers need to do some work, man. Got weeds growing in their driveway. Should be right there. Okay. That's nice. They got those nice concrete cylinders in the way. So you can get mad and hit one. It's convenient. Hopefully we don't do that. Luckily there's a spot for us to pull up beside them. Okay. Get around these Schneider trailers. We'll see if we can back this in on our own. Call it a day. See how we're doing real quick. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. Should just be straight back. Okay. Go ahead and get loaded up. Check out the load real quick. That is a Grove RT530E-2. And that will be our next load to Terre Haute, Indiana. So, thank you guys for following along. I appreciate it. Do me a favor and smash that subscribe and like button. And we'll keep bringing more ATS Owner Operator Series content right to you. As always, stay safe out there, keep it shining side up, and I will catch you on the flip side. See ya.